Your Feelings podcast, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. People don't share. You got to share. You know what I'm saying? Amazing episode. Amazing, man. We got two of the funniest dudes I know in the game, man. We got Chris Sneed. We got Kyle Hamilton. Y'all like best friends too, ain't y'all?
Yeah, man. That's my dog,
That's my
man.
dog, man. That's
How
my
y'all
dog.
how y'all met?
Shit, man. This he had bombed, and then I was like, bro, it's
That
not
could
the end
be
of the
true.
world, man.
That could be true.
Let me help you now. Fuck
He
with
been there through some bombs. So.
Nah, I'm messing with you. No, I think we met at the store, Cal. I think the first time I saw you it was at the comedy store.
Yep. Hey,
Crack 'em up.
I think the first time I really got to know you was at Common Union.
At the Union,
Oh,
yeah.
at
That
the
was-
Union.
Yeah,
At
that
the
was
Union.
my home.
Yeah.
R.I.P. R.I.P. to the
R.I.P.
Union.
to the
Man,
Union.
bro.
I took my first bomb at the Union, man.
For real?
Yeah, man. Fuck the Union. Nah, I'm fucking around. Shout out to Ian.
I ain't never seen your picture on the Star-Studded Saturdays either.
What can I say? I was hit or miss at the Union. Either I would like have a good set, or. But here's the problem. Here's my problem with the Union. Ian's would think if you were setting up a joke, you were bombing. So you could be setting up a joke, and he would come out of the office. He's like, "Sounds like they're bombing." And then it's like, nigga, you got to set up a joke. If you wasn't like rapid fire.
Ian thought he was the comedian extraordinaire.
He did though. He did.
Ian, you just own the club.
Shut up.
Partly.
Oh damn.
No. I love you. Ian.
Now it's an art gallery.
Is it an art gallery?
It's some luxury
it's
apartments.
luxury
all around
apartment.
it.
It's a bathroom where the stage is.
It's a luxury apartment now.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah,
They
bro.
built on top of it.
They built on top of the Union. This is breaking news.
Yeah.
Everybody in Idaho right now is like, what the fuck is the Union?
I'm gonna Google it.
It was the black comedy store. That's what the fuck it was.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, well, all the black comedians went and failed. No, man, people had great sets in there.
Great sets. I built all my material at the Union. I was there faithfully every week.
You was there.
Ian's always.
Did you have a DJ there?
I one time my DJ didn't introduce myself. Nigga, I did everything. Ian was like, "Hey, Chris, brother, we don't have a DJ or an announcer or a host, so can you
or a headliner or a feature? I don't have or a part-time owner. Can you also
right?
Can you toss in some money?
And can you count the
And
money?
can you run the Vons to get some ice?
And we got some wings on table 12 that need served.
Hey, you know the cool thing about is I don't know if he's bipolar or what, but he would be super nice some days, and then other days he would be an a-hole.
Oh, you talking about if you pack it out and then he's super nice?
Oh, hilarious!
Oh, that's when he's super nice.
Boy, if when I had 150 up in there,
Uh-huh.
Chris, I think you need to do more time on stage. This show is about you, not the other comedians.
What about when you
Boy, I got 40 up in there. I don't think it's gonna work out. You need to go back and check in patients at Kaiser.
That's
I'm like,
hilarious.
what? I need to go back to Kaiser.
That's hilarious. This is the first episode where we've only had two guests.
dope.
Damn.
Which I wasn't tripping. Sometimes I'll pick when somebody drop out. Usually I'll hit up somebody else because I like the whole four of us together.
Well, this is a 2-guest couch, Justin. I don't know how you have more
You
than.
smart ass nigga. Do you see that chair over there?
Oh, it's
Oh,
by the refrigerator. Okay, cool.
I moved it out of the way
The refrigerator.
for the optics. I moved it out of the way. So there was a girl named Stephanie
Uh-huh.
that was supposed to be here today. Stephanie
Teharte?
Oh, I know her.
you know who that is?
Yeah.
I know who that
I've never met her. So she was supposed to be here today,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know her. She
Okay.
started following me on Instagram a couple months ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I said, you know what? Need comedians. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I like to provide an opportunity because I want this to be a community for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this podcast, I want us to come here and kick it. I don't want people to feel like they got to be an A-lister, B-lister. I got another podcast
Much
for that.
respect to that.
Yeah, you know what I'm
much
saying? I want to
respect.
have some shit where people are discovering the next up-and-coming kings and queens of comedy
Right.
on this fucking podcast.
Absolutely.
That's what I see Fuck Your Feelings is, right?
Good.
So I said, let me reach out to her because I said, I don't know her. She followed me. She had like 200,000 followers or whatever. I said, okay, so somebody know her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not aware of her, but let me.
Right.
So I reached.
She worked.
I slid in the DMs.
Yeah.
Sent that dick pic.
Uh-huh.
That was my greeting. I was like,
I'm not coming.
That's how Justin get you on the show. Like, send a dick pic.
Send a dick pic.
And then 20 years from now, that boy gonna get caught up.
And
But right now, it's
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Right. As soon as this get posted, I'm fucked.
You're done.
So I didn't send her a dick pic, unfortunately. But I went in there humble. You know, I said, hey, you know, I got this podcast called Fuck Your Feelings because she's been following me for a few months.
Right.
So I'm like, she seen the clips. She had to see at least one of the clips, right? Because we always posting clips. So I said, hey, let me know we film Tuesdays and Wednesdays in Burbank at such and such time, right? Can't tell all the information. Niggas come and rob me. So I know it yet. So I said, you know, so she hit me back. Oh, yes. I said, well, let me know what date. She told me this date, y'all. Date. I said, cool. I said, cool. I got 2 of my homeboys in a newbie, somebody I don't know. So that'll be cool, right?
Right.
Something told me to ask her for her cell phone number because I always ask everybody for their cell phone number.
Right.
I didn't ask because I even asked Cal. I didn't have Cal number. So I felt uncomfortable asking her for her cell phone number because I didn't want her to think I slid in her DM and I asked her to be on the podcast solely because low key I was trying to get her phone number.
Right.
So I didn't want. So I was trying to respect her being a woman. I was like, but in my heart of hearts, I said, Justin, you should get the number just in case she don't check her DM for whatever reason.
It'd be like that.
Okay. So I hit her up yesterday with the reminder. You know, the reminder text.
Right.
DM. I did confirmation. Please confirm. Right. Send her the DM. She don't check it. I said, all right. I said, well, let me follow up again and send. I said, what's your number? She don't check that either. I said, oh. I said, well, maybe she's busy.
Right.
Maybe she's at work. Maybe she's traveling. Maybe she's on a plane.
That can happen.
That can happen. It's happened. I go on her IG story. She fucking new post on the IG story.
So now she's just ignoring you.
But now you're just ignoring me.
Stop ignoring people. We're not dumb.
Now here was my issue. You said you wanted to do it. You agreed to do it, and now you done disappeared on a nigga.
Damn.
Ain't some cold blooded?
You know what? It's probably her best favorite because I think she lives in like Las Vegas. Like she lives far as hell.
Now
I think.
that's what I was thinking. Now that's what I told my homeboy Lee. I said, now to her credit, I don't even know where she stayed. I assume she lived in L.A.
L.A. County. Now she's by Apple Valley.
Though,
yeah, she's far. I remember I met her. I think it was just like an open mic or something. And then she was saying it, and I just never forgot that she lives far as fuck.
That's what I was thinking, because I went on her IG and I seen some posts in San Bernardino.
Yeah.
But your phone work no matter how far you live.
That's a fact.
That's true.
And my initial message was, we film at such and such day in Burbank.
Right. You did put the information.
I put Burbank in there, so I do that automatically. So if somebody says it's too far, I don't even live in the state, I could be like, oh, okay, well, my bad.
Right.
She agreed. She made it seem like, so anyway, she flaked on us.
Did you see if she checked it?
I did. Oh, I checked it. I checked. No.
Definitely. You're wrong for flaking on my boy Justin Hires. That you blocked your blessing. You missed the lesson. And that's why you don't be on stage. So fuck you and your feelings, Stephanie. This is wrong. You're wrong. You're not bigger than fucking MacGyver. You're not bigger than Rush Hour. You're a TikTok star.
Actually, she just produced a new film.
Oh, well, good.
Yeah.
Who did?
You heard of Woman King?
Who?
She's a producer on that?
Yeah.
No.
You see how y'all faces made?
I'm gonna say, sorry, Seth. Edit that out.
Energy changed like a mother.
Energy changed. Like,
well, I knew you was lying. That's what I'm about to get to. I'm like, you for real? Yeah. I'm about to look it up. I'm about you a goddamn lying. That's what I'm about to stop this whole damn podcast. Yeah, this will probably be a clip. So man, but fuck her. Shout out. But I was thinking, so that got me thinking about burning bridges.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Unnecessary burning bridges.
Yeah, brother.
Y'all have y'all burnt any bridges, or y'all seen people burn bridges? Have y'all burned any bridges? Y'all feel like that? Y'all like, fuck it, I don't need that bridge no more, so I'm gonna set fire to that bitch.
To be honest with you, I haven't burned no bridges, man. If I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. I keep my word. Yeah. And if I don't keep my word, I have a real reason why I couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna communicate that. Right. That's been me all my life. I don't know if it just come from just how I was raised, brother.
Yeah.
But I keep my word.
Yeah. I know people who burnt my bridge, and it's crazy because especially in the comedy game or this like entertainment, people will burn bridges and then they will realize like, oh shit, like I burnt that bridge. And it's weird when they try to come back into your space, but you're already focused on elevating. So it's like you can't even come back into that space. You shouldn't even burnt it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people will burn bridges is because they think what you could do for them or what you can't do for them.
Yep.
You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like you. They just like Justin Hires as, oh, that's a potential up move.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
We can get up on Chris Sneed. We can get up on Cal. He's doing this show. A lot of people see this post, you know, shout out to your podcast, fuck your podcast. But a lot of people can see that post and be like, damn, how can we get on it? They can be entertained like, oh, if they can get on, we can get on. But you don't know these niggas.
Yeah.
And that's what's crazy about it, man. Respect. Like, that's why this is my dog. You know what I mean? This is my dog. And it's not a lot of people who put money in your pocket out this motherfucker. That's for real. So everybody see me with him, like, man, y'all, yeah, damn right, that's my dog. Matter of fact, did you ever put money in your pocket? I shut him down. Because you ain't putting money in my pocket. You ain't putting me on those shows. I don't know your family. You don't call me and see if I'm okay. When people die, that's comedians. This is my dog. He called me or I call him. And if some shit was to happen, if it was Chris, then Cal was there. Cal, Chris. I don't want to be around a lot of people like, man, some shit happened. They know who I was with. So it's, you know what I mean? Out here, you got to have a tight circle. You got a tight circle. Yeah. You know what I mean? We know your circle. Yeah. All your circle elevate, Chase, and I love your circle. You know what I mean? These are guys that have been grinding for years before I moved out here. Yeah. And that's still your posse. You know what I mean? Right. And y'all all separated, but y'all still all click tight. You know what I mean?
So if Chris do a robbery, you was with him. That's what you saying?
No. No. I probably made up the idea. No. I told him I got something to do with it.
All that was well said, Cal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel so this is how I feel like in Hollywood. This is why I didn't even go shit on Stephanie too bad. I'm sure she had her reasons why she stopped checking the DMs. Bullshit. I'm sure. Yeah. I know. I'm sure it's a bullshit reason, but yeah. She had a reason.
Yeah.
This goes for her, me. One day, I'm sure she probably will produce a movie.
Yep.
So you never know what's up, and that's why I always used to say this when I first moved out to LA, man. You can never shit on somebody.
Right.
One, be good for the sake of just being good. Like, be nice just for the sake of being nice, with nothing, not expecting anything in return. That's number one. Just be a good fucking human being. I think Aristotle or Socrates or somebody said that shit. I went to college.
Okay, Clark.
I know Clark Atlanta University. Shout out to Clark.
Spit your quotes.
But number two, that's the only one I know. I ran out. I'm back
that loan money. Spit that grant.
But number two, you never know where somebody's gonna be at in their career in LA 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now. It's a long game, man. This shit really is a marathon.
That's crazy. So
I ain't gonna shit on her too much because who knows where she gonna be. One, you know, she played the podcast today. Now that's a fact.
That's a fact.
But hey man, I'm not gonna shit on her too much because who knows? Who knows where she gonna be at 5, 10 years from now? I might be having to audition for her ass for some shit.
Right. That's a game. That's crazy. That's a game, but that's a game.
Yeah, that's just how it is, man.
Treat your people. Treat everybody.
But shout out to Stephanie, man. Maybe next time she can come.
She will now get an invite.
I know. I'm trying to be humble.
She will never get an invite. Not on the now. I've had people hit me up and be like, yo, I got an audition. I can't make it. Yeah. There was some sort of communication that, you know, a gig came up. I got to go to work. Now, that's different. Right. Then I'm like, well, shit, let me know next time you available or whatever. I'll reach out to you when I'm back in town. That's different. But just the
no-show.
A no-show.
That's bad news.
A no-show.
Come on now.
Because if you do that here, you could do, I mean, it just follows you. Like, how you can show up there if Justin's a casting, but then you did this. You just don't know. You could have saw a look and said, man, this
I could have put in half-baked too.
Yep.
Come on now.
I'm lying. I have no power in half-baked too. But I'm saying I could have said something to somebody. Maybe.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Damn.
Justin been on some things.
Hey man.
I know. Justin been
Well, I'm thinking she followed me, so she must have seen me on something.
Right.
Whether it was a video or a TV show.
You had 1 million followers, ain't you?
I'm a loser. I need to really preface this. I got 100,000, bro.
Oh, she got more than you.
She got more than me.
But she don't got more than you because if you look at what
she got more followers than me.
I know a lot of people with 400,000 followers. That don't mean they got 400,000.
That's a true. That's a fact.
Because.
What if we're going into purchasing?
Yeah. There it is.
She don't got no studio. Right. But or maybe she do. I don't know.
If you got 200,000 people, but only got 12 likes when your dog dies, like that's a problem.
Well, see, that's the thing we was talking about. Because listen, man, I remember Jahan told me the day he hit 1 million followers on Instagram, he was sleeping on his homeboy couch.
Yeah, that was at I think the sketch house.
You see what I'm saying?
That was at the sketch house.
So you know you can have all them followers, but if you ain't finding a way to monetize it, if you ain't finding a way to
That's true.
get on the road and sell some tickets, that only means so much. Man, I be looking at some of these TikTok people, bro. They got a bunch of followers, like a gang of followers. They don't have no Instagram link on their page, no merch link. They don't do they don't do nothing. And it's like, oh, you just really want like attention. Like you have no end goal. Like there's no foresight into thinking, what am I gonna do with? Like I seen a girl, I'm not bullshitting, probably had 2 million followers. She didn't have no Instagram page, no Twitter, no merch, no nothing. It was just like, I think she worked at the hospital or something. And it's like,
but you know what though, Just everybody don't even want that though.
That's true.
They, some people on there just for that purpose. I just want a bunch of followers.
That's true.
And I'm having fun.
That's true.
Yeah.
I like to call these people squares. No. No, that's true. That's true. That's true. My mindset is just, we in entertainment, so
right. And we got 2 million. We know what to do. We're gonna be selling merch. We're gonna be,
What y'all doing? I know y'all posting. Do you be posting, Cal?
I post. I stopped posting for like 2 weeks. This because I don't want to wake up every morning and post every day. You know what I mean? That to me, I like living life and figuring out. You know what I mean? To wake up and entertain people. My little few thousand followers. Y'all know. I post on my story.
Gotcha.
And it's crazy because you get more love on your story than your post, and that's what's crazy about it. It's like, dang, y'all, So I like posting. I like posting content. I'm a great person when it comes to posting something funny. But other than that, if it comes to my mind, I'll post. But other than that, fuck it.
Not every day though. Huh?
Nah, I try to do every day, but every day to be consistent is like, damn.
That's the key though.
Damn. You need somebody. You need some help.
That's why I have my homeboy.
Yep.
Because he actually do my posts for the most part. I'll do the IG stories, but he's the one that's actually posting it on my wall. And so
your page.
In the fuck your feelings, he's the one that's cutting it up and posting that on my wall. Yeah, man. I mean, it's hard to fucking do that shit.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, you got a family. It's like, damn. Like, can you imagine you're sitting next to your wife and you just posting all day? Like,
yeah,
she's gonna leave you soon. Like,
well, that's why I left her first. I flew.
Fuck your feelings,
fuck your feelings. No, she in Florida.
Breaking news. Shade room. Here we go.
Oh, he gonna leave. He knew the hurricane was coming.
Oh yeah.
Gonna leave her in Florida.
Oh, you foul as fuck. Oh, you knew the Category 5 was coming.
I gotta shoot this podcast with Chris.
I'm gonna bring up all my ring lights from Target. Okay, I'm gonna bring everything.
Hey, so that's I do got a bunch of ring lights.
You got 2.
You know what I'm saying? And one of them got a broke. One of them don't got the shield on there.
That boy got all the ring lights in the dark as hell.
Well, we illuminated on the screen.
Yeah, we are.
So that's so funny y'all bring that up, man, because I actually I low-key felt like a terrible husband and father. So this is what happened. Because by the time this come out, like Hurricane Ian has already passed.
You say your house is gonna be gone.
But the Hurricane Ian is literally making landfall on Florida tonight.
Right? No, it's already there.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
A hurricane hasn't hit Tampa in literally 100 years. So I haven't seen. So anytime there's a threat of a hurricane in St. Pete and Tampa, it always switches locations last minute, like the tracking or whatever. It always changes where it's gonna go last minute. Like we've literally, because they shut down schools and all that. So it's literally been times where school has shut down. The hurricane shifts. And I would never forget, bro, they shut down school for a hurricane. The day the hurricane was supposed to hit, it was sun outside. Like the hurricane completely just shifted. So that's what I'm accustomed to in the Tampa Bay area.
Okay.
So literally the day or two before I had already bought my plane ticket. I had already scheduled these Fuck Your Feelings podcasts. Now that's a fact.
Right.
So I was about to leave, and then they was like, oh, the hurricane looked like it's going to hit Tampa Bay area. And I was like, all right. I was like, that shit go turn. That shit go turn. Because that's what I've been used to. I'm like, that shit go turn.
100 years.
Literally 100 years. It hasn't hit since 1921. That was the last hurricane that hit the Tampa Bay area. 1921.
Damn.
So I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, I'm finna leave. She got my parents. My dad. My dad is like a handyman. So I was like, she got him if he needed anything. So I got on the plane. I dipped out. And then I get here, and it's like, no, this hurricane look like it's really going to fucking hit the Tampa Bay area. So now I'm feeling bad because I'm like, man, I done left my family. I done left my family. The goddamn sun is in LA. Birds chirping. I'm fucking going for runs in the morning and shit.
Let your wife know it's 91 degrees out here.
It's hot as shit.
You see my shorts.
Yeah, he got them thighs on.
The whole thigh out.
Lee, get that shot. Get that second profile shot to get them thighs. He got them hoochie daddy shorts on.
Hoochie daddies, yep. I got them. Hey, get the shoes too.
Oh, and the shoes.
Get the shoes.
The shoes clean. The shoes clean.
Thank you, brother.
So I fucking came out here, and I was feeling bad. But sure enough, low key, the storm did shift some. So it's not supposed to make a direct hit to the Tampa Bay area now. It's supposed to hit like Fort Myers and somebody else. So it's supposed to hit them first. Thank God. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, man. I'm joking, man. Because them hurricanes are serious, bro.
They're serious.
Them hurricanes
this one could be serious because it's
100 mile wind.
They said 100. They never seen a storm like this ever. Damn near a Category 5 storm is never really been seen. They never seen a Category 5.
Yeah, because even St. Pete tonight, I mean, you know, so I don't know what the fuck my house gonna look like in the morning. So my wife and daughter, they went to my parents' house because my parents in a non-evacuation zone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
they
so,
say you came in the It's too late.
It's too late now, yeah.
They say you gotta sit.
Yeah, so, but we'll see, man. I mean, but like, is St. Peter supposed to be like 60 or 70 miles per hour winds tonight?
Damn.
And I hope your house be okay. Yeah. And that Rolex LF in there worth $45,000.
I know, right?
If it hit.
Yeah, I'm calling everybody go get over on Allstate ass. Their insurance companies, State Farm, they go all get the phone call tomorrow. Nigga, I had a Lamborghini. Bitch is gone now. I don't know where it went, but I know I had a Lamborghini. Fucking had iPhones. Yeah.
Hey, FEMA, here they come. FEMA, here they come. I'm about to go
prayer for the Tampa Bay area, man. Florida, the whole city out there, bro.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. And that's what Lee at. Lee, my homeboy, my producer, he in Tampa right now.
He in Tampa?
Yeah, all these niggas about to get swept away tonight.
Damn.
That boy committed to this podcast. He said, we got the podcast. I know it's Lee the house. I'm committed to this shit, man.
No, he got a terrible employer. I was like, you good? No, because I'm going to need you to fucking do this. We got a podcast today. You know that, right?
You want to get fired? You want to get fired?
Nah.
Make sure you edit this before you evacuate, Lee. I done drove all the way from LA to Burbank.
Come on,
this episode seen, Lee. For real.
That's so funny. For real. Nah, they gonna be all right, bro.
Yeah, man.
They gonna be all right. But yeah, I've been in tropical storms.
Where you from?
I'm from St. Pete, Florida.
Oh, you are from St. Pete?
Yeah, I'm from St. Pete, Florida. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I grew up around this shit, but this just seemed,
This normal for you though.
This is kind of normal, but when you got a family and you ain't there with them, like I literally would have stayed if I knew it was like gonna be this severe.
Right.
I would have just canceled the shit and been like, I'll let y'all know I'll be back like next week or some shit like that.
Right.
So and then I got property in fucking Florida.
I know, man.
Yeah.
So I'm like, a hurricane would finally come to the area when I done bought a multifamily property in a house. I got 2 pieces of property there. And now this goddamn hurricane coming.
I know. You got insurance though.
You got that?
But let me tell you, I don't know how good my insurance is. One of them properties don't got hurricane. I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, it do. It got hurricane.
Yeah, yes, it do.
Yeah, it do.
I remember when you got it.
Yeah, that's right. I signed the paperwork.
Yeah.
Hey man, this is a question I had. I'm finna get off this topic. Man, shout out to Hurricane Ian, you son of a bitch. Because the last big hurricane I remember in Florida was Hurricane Andrew. Hurricane Andrew hit Miami when I was young, and that shit devastated
I
Miami.
remember that.
That was like 92 or some shit. But that motherfucker beat the shit out of Miami, bro. Yeah.
I remember that.
Shit.
Y'all be watching specials? Y'all be watching people stand-up specials?
Yep.
No.
Cal don't watch comedy.
I don't.
You don't? Why not?
I just, because I do the same thing. It's like watching somebody flip burgers at McDonald's.
Nah, man. All the greatest watch the other greats.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. You don't feel like you can learn from them?
I mean, you learn the talk or the cadence. I feel like my joke is going to be my joke. I just feel like my joke is going to be my joke. It's almost like at what level do you say, okay, I mean, I have watched specials, but
you don't have no favorite specials? What's your favorite special?
The last thing I ever fell on the floor watching was Kings of Comedy. That was the last. That was the last thing I actually.
And then you called it quits on stand up. You're like, it can't get no funnier.
It can't get no funnier than Milk and Cookies.
That might be true though. That is the funniest. That's the hardest I've ever laughed.
That's the hardest. I was in a movie theater on the floor, like I was. And now you just watch people talk, and I don't want to hear people talk. It's like, tell a joke. Tell a joke, like, you know.
So you don't fuck with Chappelle? You're saying fuck Dave Chappelle? That's what you said.
No, I don't say fuck Dave Chappelle. He's from Ohio. I mean, he live in Ohio. Shout out to Ohio.
Tell him how you feel.
You feel me? But you know what?
Tell him how you feel.
I don't want to hear people talk what we can read in books.
How you feel about Dave Chappelle?
I don't want to hear people talk what we read in books.
How you feel about Dave?
Dave, cool.
No, nigga.
Do you like Dave Chappelle? Is he funny to you?
No, he ain't funny to me. He ain't funny to me. No.
This will be a clip.
I mean, he's cool, but he ain't. I mean, I don't think. I mean, pick your poison. I don't think a lot of people are funny. You know what I mean? I just don't like when people get on another level where they just feel like they can talk and educate. Like, I get it, and then what people say is, well, he earned it. Like, the name of the game is still comedy. The name of the game is still do jokes. It's like, damn, how? I mean, at what point do you just say, all right, I'm about to read a book and say, Harriet Tubman once was like, we get it. Like, I mean, sometimes to do one whole long bit to have one joke in there is just like, you just educated us. Oh, thanks.
Now, I have heard some people say they watch Chappelle and they don't necessarily laugh. They're agreeing with what he's saying, but they're not actually laughing. Me I actually laugh my ass off at the shit that he said.
You do?
I think he's fucking brilliant. He's one of my favorite comedians. Chris, chime in.
I think Dave Chappelle is dope. I mean, and Cal didn't have this argument.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean he's not? You don't think he's? Yes, he just talks and just educates. I'm like, yeah, he educates, but he has punchlines in there.
He got punchlines in there.
He has punchlines in there, but I'm talking about, like I said, I'm comparing it to that top of Kings of Comedy.
Man, listen, I understand comedy. I understand, and I know the art, and I've studied comedy, and I know the punchlines, the setups, the beginning, the middle, and the end to comedy. So when I watch comedians, I can tell a novice, and I can tell mediocre, and I can tell brilliance.
Yeah.
And Dave Chappelle it's a lot of comedians out there really trash.
A lot of trash.
Y'all don't even know how to set the shit up. You might just get lucky. And you said some shit. Oh, it worked that night.
Are you talking about me?
No, not you, no, I ain't talking about you.
I know.
but we seen it though.
We do see it.
I'm a student of the fucking game.
You
bro.
are,
and I watch this shit.
You are, and you know, is this for? I mean, I like laughing. I like naturally laughing to, and this entertain me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So do you think like his special compared to Kevin Hart's special? Is there two different funnies, or are they just both brilliant?
Two different. Well,
what was Kevin Hart's special? His girl laugh. The first
I'm a grown little man.
Grown little man.
And I thought it was hysterical. One of the funniest specials.
Yeah, Grown Little Man is funny. My favorite is Seriously Funny. That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Out of his.
Boom, boom.
They're my two favorites.
But was those brilliant, or was those just funny?
Seriously Funny to me was brilliant. Only because, I mean, if I'm watching something and I'm laughing out loud through the TV screen, not in the club, if I'm watching on a TV screen and I'm laughing out loud throughout the whole special, to me that's another level of a comedian. It's a reason. So I get it. There's some comedians that's selling out arenas right now. I don't particularly think they're funny, but their humor's not for me. But if you selling 15,000 tickets,
who are you to say that person's not funny?
Exactly.
That is, it's subjective. It's subjective. We agree a lot on that. People, so I see posts where it's like, hey, I need to find out who's a top comedian, or I need to find out who's funny, right? It's subjective. And Chris, like, he instilled that in me where I can understand, and it gives me that confidence, because some people will tear you down and be like, you're not funny. But like you said, if you're selling out arenas, now what are you gonna say?
Right.
And that, I think that's the best revenge, is to work harder and look back on those people like, oh, you want to do my show? No, I'm not funny, but I'm going to go do this arena. You know, because a lot of people will say, Justin, you're not funny, but then go do this show, and boom, boom. It's like, it's subjective.
Anybody ever said I ain't funny is a fucking liar, though.
No, I think you're hilarious. I mean, when I watch you at Marty's, I mean, you're big.
I'll bomb though, but trust me, I'm still funny.
When was your last time you bombed?
My last big bomb is when I had first moved back out here to LA last year, and I did Roz Washington room.
Out the Roz Washington.
You was at the Sunset Rooftop?
No, not at Sunset Rooftop. It was deep in LA. It was in the hood.
The family room or something?
Something like it wasn't the family room, but damn near.
Okay, all right.
And when I first got back out here last year after MacGyver ended, shout out to CBS. Nigga still. I try to get another job. I'm available.
And I love CBS also. My name is Chris Sneed, and I'm great friends with Justin. He knows I work hard, and I'm a great actor.
Very funny comedian.
Go ahead.
So I said when I got back to LA, I said I'm not doing any new joke. I said I'm not doing any old jokes. I said any joke that I was telling prior to me really living in LA, I'm not telling. I want to start all the way from almost as if I had put out a comedy special and I'm starting all the way from the beginning.
Right.
So I went, that was my first show back in LA. I went to this hood ass room, no jokes, just premises, treating it like it was a goddamn open mic. I bombed my ass off. And then a nigga in the back said something. He was like, this nigga here. I said, hey, nigga. Because I'm a little guy. So I'm little, but I'll fucking pipe up on you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I said, hey, nigga, I said, did I disrespect you? I said, hey, nigga in the back, did I disrespect you? And he got quiet. I said, all right then, nigga. I'm trying to work my shit out. Now let me bomb gracefully, nigga.
At least you had some juice. Okay.
Yeah, you know, but he didn't say shit. I don't know that. I still to this day don't know who said it. He was in the back, but I'm like, nigga, don't just be talking shit in the back. And then when I call you out, now you quiet. I'm glad he got quiet.
Right.
But I think people are always, they don't expect that from me. Right. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like me to like, because I have a very non-threatening appearance to me.
Yeah.
Until you piss me off.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the ones you got to watch.
Last time, my last true bomb was Kevin on Stage show.
Oh, this is recent.
Yeah, it was last year. Was it last year? Like last or 2 years ago.
Was that last year?
About 2 years ago when he first started that thing.
Yeah.
And he booked me and
tell me about it.
He said, yo, Cal, if you want to do Easter. I said,
ooh, Easter show.
Oh, yeah. Cal, you could do clean? Yeah.
Well, I introduced you to him.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, I got a boy.
To somebody I work with.
I know. Remember, I told him I was like, hey, throw my boy Cal on. Remember, you came to the show. You came to my show.
And then I said, yo, this is that's why you're my friend.
Yeah, let's get it started.
I'm about to say, Chris is a good dude.
Yeah. And he said,
Chris told me lobs.
I told him the lob, and Kev did say, he's like, hey, can he do clean? I said, yeah, he can. Now tell him how you disappointed me. I just had to get to the root of it.
He was so mad. He was so mad. He vouched for me and everything, and I said, yeah, I can do clean. Next, what was it, about 2 weeks later, I'm like, cool, working out some stuff. I'm doing perfect. I get up there. I say 1 minute. You know, the set's 10 minutes. 1 minute, I'm doing good. Yeah, man, fuck this. Like, everybody in the crowd, ooh. I'm like, what the fuck, y'all? Ooh.
Kev got money. He could just edit the shit out.
Huh? Sorry, Kev. You know I love you. But I said, hey,
it's Easter, Cal.
Let me ask you a question. Were you drinking prior to?
I think I had to have a few drinks. I did, and I never bobbed down to that. But I was like, because what the irony of the story is,
what is the irony of the story?
Kente has a show the next day. So Kevin on Stage was 10 minutes. Kente goes after me, sees me bomb, but already booked me for his church show. That's 20 minutes. So not only Kevin on Stage is 10 minutes, I got to do Kente, who just saw me bomb because he went right after me on Kevin on Stage.
Kente Scott, right?
Yeah, Kente. Shout out to Kente.
Yeah. I did that. Kente out here.
Yeah, Kente, lovely show at the church. He's looking at me and said, damn it, Cal, if you cuss at that church. And it's a different scene when you're at church. You know, you see people. I was focused. I was sweating balls, but I did not cuss.
I'm about to say, how you did on that show?
I did good. It was me and Nick Carthon. Rest in peace to Nick. That was who did that show. Yeah, man. It was, and that was my dog. You know, and we supported each other. I did real good. I was just out there 2 weeks ago and did that show again. So
damn, that's wild. I don't do clean shows no more. I just purposely. I'm like,
I don't like them.
I'm not. It's not authentic to me. I don't feel like I wanna. I don't. As a comedian, one part of the reason why I became a comedian is so I could say whatever the fuck I wanted to say.
That's true.
So if you're now telling me I can't really say whatever the fuck I want to say, well, now you've taken away some of the reason, the joy of why I got into comedy in the first place. That's just me though.
So like if Jimmy Kimmel said,
I talked about it on the last episode last week. It's gonna technically it was last week. We shot it yesterday.
Yeah. Okay.
I talked about that. They wanted me to submit for late night. I submitted a tape. The dude was like, "Oh, well, he's saying ass and damn. You can't say ass and damn 11:30 at night on TV." I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure every fucking TV show I've seen say ass and damn.
Yeah, it's true.
So what the fuck are we talking about? It's like they have it was Tonight Show. It's like they have these old school ways of thinking. They're sticking to the Johnny Carson rules of like censorship in 2022. And then they're wondering, I wonder why our viewership is down. I wonder why people are listening to podcasts. People want authenticity. You know, people don't mind if you say ass and damn. I can see if I was saying fuck and nigga and,
that's right.
And even if I was saying bitch.
But ass and damn is
ass and damn. I'm like, are you crazy?
And they done said bitch on sitcoms.
Exactly. They say bitch on. Bro, I remember the first time I seen bitch. I was watching Days of Our Lives.
You saw it on Days of Our Lives?
Days of Our Lives. My mama used to watch these soap operas, and so I was watching. And I remember, you know, Days of Our Lives used to come on 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
1 o'clock in the afternoon. What you doing home?
You know, summertime. And so yeah, the lady was on there like, "You're a bitch," and I was like, "Oh, bitch! You can say bitch. I'm 10 years old. You can say bitch."
That's funny.
Okay, so now here I am, a grown ass man. You said in 2022 the comedian can't say ass or damn. I'm not doing that to my set, man. I'm not doing it. I would prefer, this is just me personally. First of all, late night sets don't even fucking do what they used to do for your career.
Nah.
It's a good piece of reel.
Right.
It's good. You'll get some views on social media. Great. That's great. So it has its purpose.
Right.
But don't think you finna go on Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel and fucking have a fire 5-minute set and your career is gonna take off. The only most recent person that's done that is Deion Cole.
Yeah.
Hey, look how long it took him.
Look how long.
How long ago was that?
Yeah, about 10 years ago now, maybe, when he did Conan.
Yeah.
He was a writer for it.
That's
but he been doing comedy forever.
Yeah.
Though. So it's like he just now
What
got
you
that.
call it? Was just who was just on the late night show?
Your boy Murph.
Oh, T Murph.
T. Murph.
See, yeah, even Murph. You know what I'm saying? I've seen these sets, and it's like, we know how funny they really are. We know how funny Murph really is.
But that TV set didn't show him no justice.
You see what I'm saying?
It didn't show him no justice.
It was a good look. It's cool. It's cool to be able to post
for Facebook.
For Facebook and Instagram. It's cool to be able to say, yo, I'm on Jimmy Fallon tonight. That's great. But it's like, is it really showing how funny? Nigga, Murph is a beast.
Yeah.
I've seen him kill
funny.
at the Union.
Yeah.
Destruction.
Yep.
Right after I bombed. I said, oh, this how you do it. Nigga watching the back. Oh, no, I'll take notes. No. I got it. No, that's what I should have did.
Hilarious.
So that's kind of my issue. That being said, I'm always on the, like, I be trying to prove shit to myself. So there's still a piece of me. One day at a comedy club, I'm gonna be recording, and I'm gonna do a clean set to prove it to myself that I'm gonna have my people send it to them, and they gonna say, we want Justin to come on. Like, oh my God, this is funny, because if I do Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon or one of these, I'm gonna have a great set. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a great set, but I want to make sure the material don't feel like it's some Nickelodeon shit.
Right.
I want the material to feel edgy, but still, he didn't cuss in this.
Right.
So that's what I would be going for. Like,
thank you, Justin. I'm glad, because you should have a clean. You should be able to do a clean set.
Yeah, I can.
And beat Justin.
I think you did a clean set before, man.
I have. I've done clean shows. Yeah. I prefer not to do clean shows.
Prefer not to.
Yeah. I've done church shows, but at this point in my career, it's like I don't need to do a clean show.
Right.
You know. Now, I ain't the richest nigga. If somebody hit me with a real bag and was like, yo, we want you to do 20, 30 minutes clean and we gonna pay you X amount of dollars.
Say no more.
Y'all gonna see me at an open mic. Like, let me work on this Scooby-Doo bit.
Yeah, I bet.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't stupid.
So you want to go on America's Got Talent?
No. I don't have 3 episodes worth of. How much time they do on America's Got Talent?
What 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes.
That's 3 minutes.
That's 3 minutes.
Oh, I could probably do that.
Yeah, 3, 6, 9, and you're in the finals.
See, I'm in a weird place too because I don't know if I would want to be on a competition show after I done did.
I know.
MacGyver.
I know. You've done.
Yeah.
What y'all think? Because for me, I feel like that's kind of
backwards.
It seems backwards. It's the optics of it seem like I'm taking a step backwards.
If I'm on a TV, if I'm on CBS and I've done a TV show and I was a star of a
right.
And now I'm on America's Got Talent.
So don't do it, man.
That's like the niggas who had hit songs. Now they on Love and Hip Hop.
I would say Love and Hip Hop better.
Well,
at least they're not competing.
Yeah,
when you competing, it's like, oh, I hope they choose me.
And not only that, now you got to promote yourself. Pick.
That's a nigga. Oh, he must be broke, man. That's what everybody. That's just. Oh, damn, that nigga. Damn, 3 minutes.
Unless
he must be.
Unless you win, then people will be like, "Oh man, you."
Let me tell you something.
You are who we thought.
A comedian is not finna win a magician that knows how to
we
make.
always say that.
At
we
all.
always say that.
No, that's for real.
Make himself disappear.
Yeah, we always say that.
Yeah, bro.
A good singer.
I don't give a fuck how funny you are. You not the greatest comedian. I doubt is gonna beat the greatest singer. It's something about music
what
that
do we
touches.
say?
I tell him that all. Music is the most powerful form of entertainment.
It is.
Cal used to argue with that. No, it ain't.
We have so many arguments, man.
It is. You want to know how you know it's you know this how you know it's music. Mm-hmm. The term is rock star. It's not comedy star. Even Kevin Hart says comedic rock star. Music is the top, bruh. You can't beat music.
Because music has every emotion that your body can handle in music.
So the world without music be what?
Man,
nothing.
Be fucked up.
Be terrible.
Really?
Without music?
Without music?
Imagine fucking without music.
Bro, you music.
I mean, I do that.
Hold on. So music or TV?
Music, bruh.
Music over TV?
Over movies and acting, yes.
I agree. And I'm more of a TV film person.
Okay.
But even I know in my heart of heart, even before I wanted to be a comedian, music was the first thing that I really gravitated to.
It's the first thing you ever heard.
Yeah.
Your mama was listening to music when you was in the womb.
Yeah.
Your mama used to sing to you, rock-a-bye. Damn, come on now. Music.
I tried to make this into a joke. Bro, think about this, bro. Think about this.
Uh-huh.
The song Wade in the Water.
Yeah.
This shit is still a hit.
That's still a hit.
From slavery. Wade in the water. It's a hit. This is a smash. If this shit was on Spotify, I don't know who owns the rights. They would be paid right now, bro.
Tubman family.
Harriet Tubman family, right? But yeah, man. I mean,
yeah, bro.
Damn, that's cold.
Yeah,
the world without music would be a crazy place, huh?
Yeah, man.
Then comedy. I would say then you need humor.
Yeah.
You need humor. You need levity. You need levity.
So it would be music, comedy. What's the third?
Music, comedy.
That's a good question. What's the third then? Because it has to things come in three, I believe. So.
Yeah.
Sports. Music, comedy, and sports. Everybody wants to be entertained.
Yeah. I mean, there's that competitiveness.
I guess so. Dang. So music, comedy, sports.
Yep.
When it comes to like entertainment, we're saying.
Yep. Before they start a game, what are they doing before?
Music.
Singing a
national anthem.
Or telling jokes.
Ain't nobody doing no comedy.
The Rock be coming out now, you know, because he got the XFL and shit. He be coming out now at the NFL games saying shit. Hey, man, I'm concerned about this nigga health.
Oh, The Rock?
The Rock?
Why?
That boy look good.
That boy is
Paul's healthy as far as... You don't think that's real?
This is steroids. We need to cut the shit.
You think that...
I think you know, but I don't know, because when he was a wrestler...
He didn't look like that.
He didn't look like that. But he has time to do this. It's definitely steroids.
He got a head. Come on. We got to cut this. And I'm only saying this out of love because everyone loves The Rock. Everyone loves The Rock.
Yeah, I love The Rock.
But he has a head like Barry Bonds now. Okay.
It's huge.
And this is what I'm saying about The Rock, because I'm only saying this out of love. I'm sure he has the best trainers. I'm sure he's taking. But big people usually die first, don't they?
I know.
Don't it usually be the big people?
Big, healthy, in shape.
And so I'm just
no
concerned.
body fat.
Yeah, I'm just concerned that maybe it's too much.
Well, but he was a wrestler.
I was gonna say,
and he was a football player.
That's when he was in his 20s.
The Undertaker's still living. I mean, people, you know.
He stopped. He ain't still wrestling, is he? He's still.
No, he wrestling. He's on WrestleMania. He's done.
He was one of my favorites. The Undertaker.
He was too. He was cold. I watched that WWF Legends, and I'm like, man, I never saw him without like the makeup and stuff. He's a real dude. He's a real cool dude. It seemed like.
All wrestlers are real people. Do you realize this?
Yeah, but some of them this is crazy. Like, remember Mankind? Like
Mankind,
Mankind.
Weirdo.
But I never knew they would hug each other after the matches and stuff. Like, I thought the entertainment was so good that they, hey man, good job, Justin.
The wrestling was real?
Hell yeah, WWF at 9 o'clock. What? I was in the house.
I was a Ultimate Warrior fan.
You was?
That was
Hulk Hogan?
He was actually my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite.
What about Sting?
Who?
Sting.
Oh, I know Sting, but that was later on though.
Was that Ultimate Warriors? No, that was
Ultimate Warrior by itself.
Sting was cold.
The Ultimate Warrior, he had the little things that hung from
cold.
Yeah, he was my favorite.
Hulk Hogan?
When him and Hulk, oh my God.
That was your favorite wrestler? Hulk Hogan?
I love Ultimate Warrior, and I love Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
too.
Hulk Hogan.
You did?
Number 2. He was number
Hulkamania?
2. He was probably my number 2. But Ultimate
My
Warrior
party was
Ultimate Warrior.
Heartbreak Kid and the Shawn Michaels.
I like Brutus the Barber
Heartbreak Kid
Beefcake.
was this. I'm a sexy boy. Sexy.
Y'all like Jake the Snake?
Yep, Robert, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Boy, and Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Put you to sleep and cut your hair.
Damn,
Oh,
man.
that's right.
Boy, cold.
Wait, I never saw that.
I saw that.
He'd have you in one of these.
You
go to sleep and just start clipping.
Oh, no.
Yeah, y'all ever been choked out? Y'all been choked out before?
No.
I ain't been choked.
You been slept.
No, ain't nobody ever knocked me out.
You got to think about it.
But I've been on the ground covered up like this.
You
ever been choked out?
I'm trying. If I did, it was my brother because he was an evil motherfucker. I'm trying to think if he fucking choked. He wasn't evil, but you know.
Like a Jody boy, baby boy choke, like the daddy, like.
Yeah. Nah, I done choked somebody.
You choked somebody?
Yeah. Sure have.
Yeah.
Like choke where they was
choke where they got to tap out.
Oh,
it's like nigga tap out or it's night.
Was y'all playing or was this a real
We was
fight?
playing, but we was serious. It was a little. It was a combination. It was a combination of two. You know, pass aggressions and you know.
That boy gonna watch that clip like this motherfucker still fucked up. He walking around St. Petersburg like this. They call him Neck. Hey Necky, come here. They talking about you, Necky.
But shit, I mean, me and my cousins used to wrestle all the time. You know, this some down south Florida shit. So, you know, we be wrestling and fucking slap boxing and punching. I mean, boxing and shit like boxing with fucking milk jugs.
Since you from Florida, now, who would you rather box? This is a question. Would you rather box Tyson or Kimbo Slice? You got to pick one.
Oh, I would go Kimbo Slice.
You would rather fight Kimbo?
And let me tell you why. Boxing. You asked boxing. Now, I'm going to tell you why. I wouldn't want to fight either. I'm losing. Okay, get that out. I'm losing the fight.
You're losing.
Okay, so knowing that, it's like, who do I want to get beat up by? Right. That's the real question. Who would I prefer to get beat up by? The answer is Kimbo.
Why?
Because Tyson is a trained boxer. Kimbo is just a nigga in the street. So when Tyson hits you, he hitting you with technique.
Yes.
That's the difference. His knockout is with technique. Kimbo is just a homeless nigga.
So if Tyson wants to fight you right now, you don't think you got a chance? Right now, he's older.
No.
He's older.
Doesn't matter.
He's older. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Bro, think about Tyson. Tyson was already strong in his youth.
Yeah.
Now he's old. So he got Tyson strength and old man strength combined. and he's partly mentally. He's a partly.
Yeah, he is.
You know, you can't say the R word, but he's
yeah. Don't say that.
No, but this is what
Tyson be out here.
So that's 3 different strengths.
Tyson be out.
That's three different strengths. You got young Tyson strength, old man strength, and mentally challenged. No, he ain't mentally challenged. I'm just talking, man. Shout out to Tyson. I love Tyson. I love Tyson. But who would you rather get?
Give me Tyson. Give me. I think I can do one round with these people. I'm talking about just one round, not a whole fight. One round.
Do you realize every boxer thought that before they got knocked out?
Nah,
trained professional.
Listen, look at my head. It's done. Just that quick. They don't move like me. That's it. It's done. You didn't even see it. It's done.
That was the slowest bob and weave I've ever seen.
Well, I'm my age. It's my age. It's my age. It's my neck. It's my neck. Tyson was crazy. I'm talking about, all right, in their prime, Floyd Mayweather or Tyson?
Who I would rather fight? I would rather fight Floyd.
What?
His punches is gonna be weak. It's who am I gonna lose to? Okay,
I love that. And I love that. Who I'm gonna lose to?
Because Floyd punches not gonna hurt as hard as Tyson's punch.
You'll take one Tyson punch for $500,000 to the head.
500, not to the head. To the shoulder.
What about the stomach?
This nigga, hey, I do one of these, nigga. Go for it. You can punch me in the shoulder. No, but you ain't punching me in my stomach, head. No, bro.
But if you have 6 to 8 months to train and get ready for these fights.
For who?
For Floyd.
You're losing for Floyd.
No, I'm not going. You
crazy.
Floyd.
Go ahead. Give me a year.
Floyd. If I had a year to train, I think I could go at least one round.
Yeah,
one round.
Cause he gonna take a round to figure you out anyways.
Nah, I'm talking about he coming full force.
He ain't coming in full force. And this ain't house party, nigga.
Right.
Full force call me. All right, whatever. I know. I reached very far for that joke.
That's so crazy. That's a funny topic.
I see why he bombed that Ross show. No, I'm messing with you. I'm fucking with you.
Sounds a Ross again.
Shout out to Roz, man. Shout out to Roz.
Would you rather die by fire, get ate, or drowning?
I thought you were about to say get AIDS. What did you say?
Fire, get ate by a shark, or drown like that, or like something like. Was it fire? Something like that. Would you rather fire?
Get burnt up?
How about
drown?
Or drown?
You saying basically drown, but I gotta get eaten while I'm drowning?
Either or. I mean, it's a pool full of sharks. They just throw you in there like alligators. That drown, like somebody holding your head, or by fire. You can't escape.
Get eaten alive.
Yeah.
Drown.
Yeah.
Or burn to death.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the drown. I hate to choose, but I'm gonna have to go with the drown. I don't want my flesh. I don't want to be yelling while I'm dying.
The last time I was asked this question, I think I was in 3rd grade.
Oh, that's good.
And I said drowning.
You said drown?
Yep, I sure did. Because you know how long? Do you know about to die instantly? Well, no, you ain't gonna die instantly with no fire. That's painful.
That's what I'm saying.
Even drowning is bad too. But I'd rather drown with a bunch of water in me. I'd rather die with a bunch of water in me. Yeah. Versus and then get eaten alive.
Yeah.
Which one?
You're not gonna die right away.
I know this girl. I'm back in probably elementary. This girl, her wish was when her last wish was if she dies, she want to get ate by sharks. I'll never forget that. It was the weirdest thing ever. But I was like, that's kind of different.
She want to get eaten by sharks.
Mm-hmm. What is she doing now?
I mean, I stopped talking to her.
She at least getting ate out.
That's there for sure.
Yeah, that's there for sure.
You want a shark to eat you at 10. Your pussy through at 18. Evan,
call me, baby. Call me.
Been sitting up here with a pool of goldfish, just like
some minnows,
just nibbling away at her crotch. Nasty heifer.
Y'all dumb as hell, man. Y'all stupid.
Wow.
That's crazy. Yeah, she said that. I promise you. I'll never forget that. I was like, I don't know, probably drown. Yeah. I couldn't just get ate by alligators. I can't do that.
Get ate by alligator?
Yeah.
Or shark? We said sharks.
Sharks or alligators. Either or, they both.
Yeah, the problem with the alligator is when they bite you, they kind of twist. They fucking So if you don't
death roll.
You don't want that. Okay. You know, at least with the shark, it's just go bite you. You know, it's like a clean bite. But you don't want to get bit and then twist. You know.
Man, all them bites, they hurt. They all hurt.
I got stung by stingray. We went to Key West. Oh. We went to not stingray, jellyfish. Oh. We went down. I know he lost
like a stingray. Yeah. That's what the passed away from. A stinger. I'm like, this nigga survived the stingray.
Hey, he was gonna call me later. That nigga survived the stingray. That's the higher his blood.
Hey man, thug life. You know. Nah, it was a jelly. Let me tell you how crazy this was. We went down to we had a school trip. It took like the seventh grade class down to Key West. This Key West. And let me tell you how crazy this was. Like, we was playing like Truth or Dare in the back of the bus. Bitches showing their titties. We fucking in middle school. What? Chick had titties. Uh-huh. Never forget. I ain't gonna say her name, but she was Puerto Rican.
Stephanie Teharte.
I remember Stephanie Teharte. It was Stephanie Teharte. No, it wasn't Stephanie. Allegedly. Shout out to the chick that was showing her titties though in middle school, man. Hey. You were blessed. So we go down there, and they have us get into the beach water at night for whatever reason. Mm-hmm. We're 12. How old are we? We're fucking 12 years old. 12, 13 years old. Shout out to the chick that had these big ass titties at 12, bro.
At 12?
She had some knockers. Damn. It had to be either 7th or 8th grade.
And he's talking about when he was 12.
No. This was last week for me. No. We was
I'm done.
He's not looking at 12-year-old.
Fuck your podcast. Fuck your daughter.
He's not looking at 12-year-old titties. No. This is the shit that come back.
No. Hey, they can edit this all fucked up.
He was 12 also.
Hey, wait till his boy edited like he was 12 and I was today.
I know, right?
And they can have a picture of you.
Are you here? I saw some 12-year-old titties. They was huge and shit. Did Justin say
12-year-old?
Nah, I was
You want some views? Don't go ahead.
I'm loud as shit probably. So yeah, I was 12 also. So a bunch of 12-year-olds was going down there. They had us go and fucking get in the beach water at dark. When I tell you all of us got lit up, everybody, we all got bit by jellyfish, bro. Stung by jellyfish. Like, all of us. Like, we all had fucking, like, red welts on our leg and shit like that. And I was like, oh, the jellyfish must have came. We're white. They didn't say that. but clearly it was white people that had us doing this shit.
And this is nighttime?
Nighttime, bro.
This is a field trip.
It was a field trip. We stayed down there for, like, a week. It was good.
Hold on. So when the jellyfish... Do you have to get peed on? That's the myth?
That's what I'm trying to remember.
That's the myth.
If we pissed
you ever
on
heard about that?
No.
When it stings you, you get pissed on for to relieve the sting.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody has to pee on you.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You need pee on
pee on me. It was the same bitch that like having a coochie.
Oh, okay.
I did. Nibble pussy.
Yeah, the shark.
Shark coochie girl. Shark coochie. She peed on me. And y'all ever been peed on?
Nope.
You never been peed on.
You never had a girl pee on you?
Ain't a squirt, but ain't a squirt technically kind of like pee?
Oh, well then say squirt. You can't just
say hot yellow piss.
Yeah.
That boy like. You never peed on a girl?
Have I peed on a girl?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on. Keep talking. Y'all keep.
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
You never?
No, I've never peed on a girl.
No girl ever asked you to?
Chris pee on me? Nah, I never. You know, all the women I've been with been very, very clean, and because how I get down, you got. I don't like too much of nothing.
Chris is free breathing.
Boy, as soon as I'm done having sex, I'm Lysol.
That boy.
I'm a Lysol herd.
That boy, he's responsible. He said. I never. Well, I had some girls that did ask.
Asked you to pee on them? How was it when you did it?
It was cool.
Oh, okay. Kyle pees on women. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you like it? Is it something you'll do again?
If I have to go.
Oh, okay. You just... Was it like? How did it make you feel? Did you feel superior?
It made me feel like a porn star. Like it make you feel superior. Like no matter.
It make you feel superior.
You got porn attire on. What's the nigga?
Mr. Marcus.
Yeah. You got some Mr. Marcus vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So I can't believe no girl. I mean, but yeah, my girls are usually just a slutty or something.
Oh,
you know what's so funny when chicks when dudes talk about chicks that they sleeping with, you always imagine a beautiful woman. Mm-hmm. But if you actually see these chicks, so when Cal just said he's messing with some freaking women, we would like to think this is a very attractive. Fuck your feelings.
We would like to think
that she's attractive, but in our hearts of hearts, and he knows. If we was to look at this chick, we would be like, yeah,
we can see why.
you have a I get peed on face.
Y'all can talk about my piss hands. Y'all can talk about all my piss hands, okay? That's my pissies.
I haven't peed on a chick.
No, that's good.
There was a time when I had to pee and I ejaculated. And I was thinking, I was like, I wonder if some of this piss is mixed in with the ejaculation. I've had that.
Because normally, during sex, if you have to pee, if you're having sex, it won't come out.
Yeah,
you can't pee inside no pussy. If you fuck it, the pee, it just won't come out until after you have to take it out. And it's coming from healthcare. I work in healthcare.
You can pee inside.
What you took today off, or you was off today already?
I was off today.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. OBGYN, so I know all about the.
It was gonna pay you for your day off.
No, it was not. But I was thinking about that. That's why it took me a while to hit you up about the podcast.
That's why I said Wednesday instead of Tuesday.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I had a couple patients yesterday. I had 3 pap smears.
Oh Lord, power failure.
Was someone out? Oh, and it's at the house.
At the house in St. Pete already.
No power. What time is it out there?
12.
It's 12.
It's only 3 o'clock though. It ain't supposed to hit till 5.
Oh Jesus.
Talking about power, but you know what? We stay in a trash ass area. Florida got the worst power, bro. The power always going out in Florida. Really? But like I said, they at my parents' house. My parents got a generator. We got a generator.
Oh, nice.
How far is your house from your parents'
like
house?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
you got kids, don't you?
I got a daughter.
Yeah, you got how old is she?
9. You got a son.
I got 2 sons and a daughter.
2 sons and a daughter.
I got my son.
And just your son. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to us being fathers.
Hey, we fathers, man.
My son just graduated from the Marines.
Hey,
Friday.
I didn't know you could graduate from the Marines.
He graduated from the Marines. He just had his.
It's a graduation. He has to graduate. You graduate from boot camp.
Oh yeah.
Oh, from boot camp. Yeah, okay.
It's a graduation ceremony.
That's like saying somebody graduated from the Army. I was like, that's called retirement.
Well, he going back. He going back. But no, he just made it through boot camp, guys, and so that's what's up. He's a man now. So hey, shout out to the black dads. Black dads, they need us.
Hey man, I want to say shout out to the white dads, Asian dads, Indian dads, Hispanic dads.
Yes.
Other dads, non-binary dads.
We love those dads.
I'm trying to have them on. Watch the show too.
Would y'all have more kids?
Possibly.
You
good. You got 3. You done.
2 boys and my 5-year-old daughter, man. Good.
Hey, you good. You just wanted a daughter, huh?
I really did want a daughter.
You did? What if that was a boy? What if he was a boy?
I would have been a deadbeat.
You would have been a deadbeat?
Oh my God.
What you mean?
I would have took care of him.
If you had another boy?
I already had 2 boys I took care of.
Oh my God.
Didn't want a third one.
Oh my God.
I'm not supporting another football, basketball game. School conference.
They all with the same woman? Okay.
Not at all. I was a dad 3 times in a row.
3 different women.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, so when you got to the second one, there was no, maybe I should wear a condom this time.
You know what? I did wear a condom the first couple years of our relationship.
Oh, yeah.
I've been alone. Yeah, I'm not just out here having babies by random people. These are long-term relationships. I mean.
Gotcha.
Yep.
They tricked you 3 times.
They got me. They got me.
Hey, man.
2 sons. I raised them though.
That's right.
Yep.
You're a real father. You're a great father.
Yeah. Got my daughter now too. So.
How old is your daughter?
5.
Oh, she young.
Yeah. Shout out to Chloe.
So your daughter's now. How does your daughter, with you being on the road and acting and all that stuff, how does that play out with her? Like that? How does she
be wanting me there? Of course, they moving back out here next year.
Good.
But it's all good. It's one of those out of sight, out of mind too. I call her every day, FaceTime, and she don't be studying me. But she do prefer me there. She she's sad when I leave. Mm-hmm. She likes when I come back home. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, man,
they moving back out here.
Yeah,
and then you gonna go back to St. Petersburg.
That's right. So when the that's absolutely correct. So then when the earthquake hits, I'll already be in Florida. That's right. Yeah,
be on his land.
Like Justin, great father.
Hey man, very strategic living situation that I'm doing. We just keep missing each other.
That's funny. How long you been married?
That's none of your goddamn business.
Well, it ain't really.
I'm trying to think. How long have I been married? 12 years.
12?
Yeah, man.
Damn, that's good.
2000
I've never seen Justin White.
Because she has. Remember how he was just saying like we want to think he's pretty.
Oh. When a man mentions he got a wife, we thinking she's bad.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Sorry, Justin. I love you, bro.
My wife is attractive. My wife is cute. My wife is girl next door look. She do not look like an Instagram model, nor do I don't like Instagram model chicks.
Me either.
So even like with TLC, I was attracted to Left Eye, not Chili.
Me too.
When it came to Destiny's Child, I was attracted to LaToya, not Beyonce. And so that's just kind of how I am. I prefer the girl next door look. So she is definitely a girl next door look. She is definitely not a IG model type chick.
So what made you choose like a white girl instead of a black?
Now you're going too far. Now you're across the line. My wife is black. My wife has locks.
Was she living out here at one point?
Yeah.
I never seen her at the comedy club.
Well, because my wife actually has a life. See, you know, when I be seeing comedians and they got their lady with them,
say it.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on, let me say this. Have you ever brought her? She didn't come to your shows. It's not because you were trying to keep her a secret, right, Justin?
Oh, absolutely. Everybody knows I'm married. It's on Google.
Yeah,
I talk about it in interviews.
But before you was married, you wouldn't bring her to the comedy club.
I brought her to maybe one show when she first moved, just to like show her the sights. Like we're in Hollywood.
He brought her to one show.
Like maybe one
show. She didn't have no problem with that either.
Nah, because my wife, she's not on this Hollywood shit.
She's busy.
Bro, I give you a good story. We was literally just backstage with Kevin Hart in Tampa. Me, Kevin Hart, Naeem, my wife, Spank back there. We all take a group photo. My wife steps out of the picture. Kevin and I like, get in the photo. She's like, no, I'm good. She don't want to be. She like being behind the scenes. She's not trying to be on Front Street. A lot of women say they don't care about being in front of the camera, but once they get with the nigga in front of the camera, you start to see them inch their way in front of the camera.
Right. You ever posted her?
No, she don't want to be posted. She cool like that.
But what if she wanted to be posted? But like Justin, you don't ever post me.
She never says that.
See, that's good. That's a good one.
I know. I've known her forever. You know what I'm saying? But again, my wife has known me since I was hosting talent shows. It was before all of this.
So this ain't nothing new. This is just elevation.
Yeah, this is just elevation.
It's a career elevation.
Yeah, that's man. All. So yeah, but now I don't bring my wife. I be seeing dudes and they had their ladies at the shows, and that's cool. Yeah. I mean, if that's what you want to do, if it works for y'all, I need some separation too, though. You see, that's why they're in Florida, and I flew here.
Yes.
Right when this hurricane was about to strike. No, but I can't be. I'm at work. That shit is work. It's fun. It's a fun job, but. I'm like, do I come to you? Because I did have to tell my wife that one time when she was out here. I'm like, yo, do I come to your job and like sit in the back? I don't.
You know, the only difference is they don't really look at it like a job. They see you having fun.
I get it.
They see you having fun, entertainment, having a drink or two. But they don't know it's politicking and networking. They don't see that.
But this is what I do now. If there's a show like my homeboy Hassan Minaj, very popular comedian. That's my dog. He did a show in Tampa. Hassan said I could open up his show in Tampa, so I brought my wife to that. You see what I'm saying? I get tickets to see Chris Rock in concert. I take my wife to that. Yeah. I had tickets to see Kevin Hart. I take my wife to that. Yeah. You know, I take her. So I take her to shit. I take her out. But I don't need you sitting in the club because, again, when I'm doing my stand-up, I need to feel free to say whatever the fuck I want to say that I think is going to get the laugh.
Right.
And if I feel like, she might get offended if I say that, now I'm not able to really do me.
Right. That make a lot of sense.
That's perfect.
Yeah. So, you know.
Did she ever say, like, come straight home after your show?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Because she knows I would not. I do it just for spite.
I love you, Justin.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I love that boy. He cold.
I'm like, you better go into this house I paid for.
But see, that's what it is. It's like you have the money and the means. So you got to be quiet, shut up money.
I have please be quiet money. I don't have I don't have shut up money. I don't have shut up. I have. Can you please bring it down a tad? Right. Can you? I have what that church finger?
Excuse me.
Can you please?
Yeah, but that's just today.
Yeah, that's what I got. Man, we about to wrap up, man. What, man, y'all? This has been phenomenal. I already knew this episode was gonna be fire.
It was a dope show.
This was fun.
With just the three of us.
With just the three
fathers.
The three
fathers.
Comedians. Three real. I'm not gonna say the N word. Three real black men.
Black men. Three kings.
Three kings.
Three kings.
Three kings.
Three kings, man.
The Three King podcast coming soon.
The Three King podcast.
Ooh.
That's dope.
Two of y'all niggas wouldn't show up every week.
Maybe
I would.
Cal and Stephanie.
It'd be Chris. Chris got patience to deliver.
He got patience and stuff.
He a doctor.
What y'all gotta say, man? What y'all socials? What y'all got? Any projects? Any shows coming up? Whatever.
Yeah, man. Social media. You can find me at It's Chris Sneed on Instagram. ITSCHRISSNEED. It's Chris Sneed. That's Facebook. Chris Sneed. Got a lot of stuff coming up, man. Working on some things. We in Oakland next weekend. This Friday. Oh,
well, this coming out next week.
Yeah, this coming out next week. Yeah, so this weekend, I'm in Oakland.
Nice.
October 8th. Yeah, 2 shows. Got Cal, Mika J on the show, and then I'll be traveling the rest of that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Got some other stuff coming out, but I can't talk about it right now. But
okay.
Some good things.
Nice. Cal.
And also find me on every social media platform at Cal Kal Hamilton. Shows coming up at the Improv, Laugh Factory. I got a few shows. You see the flyer, check them out. Make sure you follow and support live comedy, man. We need you just like you need to laugh, man. I appreciate you having me, Justin, man. It's a fun ass podcast, man, for sure.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for doing it, man. Great episode.
Yeah, I will say this before I get Justin some flowers real quick. Proud of you, Justin. I've been knowing you for a long time, man.
Thank you,
before
bro.
the comedy union, and I think Marty's and all that. Mm-hmm. And Justin to come in there, he got his little notebook, and that boy really worked. He really worked hard, man. And I'm just proud. When you got Rush Hour, what'd you get first? You got
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour was first. And when I first saw, I was like, damn, how the hell he get Rush Hour? you and me both. But I'm proud of him. I never hated. I think I hit you up too. I got the message. Congratulations. So, man, you've been winning, brother, and I'm proud of you. Keep on doing what you're doing. And Justin is actually funny, man. Funny for real.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
And you never changed. You never changed. Coming to the doors of Marty. Marty he would bump. I that's why I hate LA. He would bump niggas at an open mic. Like, man, it's open mic. Justin's here. Everybody come in. Yeah,
he was open mic famous.
Yeah, he was open mic famous, all right, to come in.
This is true.
And I'd be like, and he would leave. Like, this nigga, he wouldn't stay. He wouldn't apologize. He would just leave. And I'd be like, him to the dude, all of his people was like, McQueen, like, it was just like, so dope to watch you rise.
I would stay for one comic at least.
Yeah. You would stay, but that was it. But you would never pay that. You would pay that $5. You definitely would pay that $5.
8 to 5.
But you know what? You never changed, man. Since I met you, been out here 7 years, and I met you 7 years ago. So I appreciate you.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Hey, man. Hey, yo, it is what it is, man. This your boy Justin Hines, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share. Yeah, man, I got some shows coming up. I'm in Illinois, Batavia, Illinois this weekend. So yeah, man, y'all check that out. If you're in the area, check it out. And yeah, man, if you've been offended by anything that we said today, just remember one thing. Fuck your feelings. We out.